Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Total War Empire, the definitive edition. I've played this game before, and in my last playthrough I messed up quite seriously actually, because I got really close to the end of my victory conditions for the long campaign. I was playing as... who was I playing? I believe I was playing as... who was I playing as? That's a very good question actually. I can't remember. I was playing as somebody and I made a bit of a mistake. See, what I did, rather than what I should have done, was I managed to start handing out. So the territories I had, I didn't realise they were the ones I needed, so I started handing them out to other countries as a way to get the territories I thought I needed. So what I managed to do was shoot myself completely and utterly and totally in the foot, which just made everything completely and utterly impossible, and there was no way I could get around it. Now the funny thing here is I've had to come off the game to set up the stream, because for some reason the game needs you to preset the stream at the game. Sorry, OBS needs you to preset a stream up for YouTube rather than just allowing you to kick straight into it. And it would appear that what has happened here is that the game is refusing to re-maximize on my desktop after it minimized itself, basically. So yeah, I'm just now I'm trying to figure this out again, because it's just being annoying now. Let's see. Yes, Empire Total War, please. You're not going to do it, are you? It's giving me the little sword-like cursor for the game, but the game itself just hasn't loaded, which is hilarious because can I click things on here? No, I can't. Okay, I can move the mouse, but I can't actually. Oh, no! The game just completely shut itself down. Well, isn't that absolutely fantastic? Let's go ahead and yeah, let's go and refix that, shall we? Now that the stream's already running. It's not exactly what I had planned here, so I do apologise. But unfortunately, when it comes to certain things, there's absolutely nothing you can do. I also apologise for the really loud noise, because there's absolutely nothing I can do about that either. Okay, so we're going to continue. I'm hoping it saved the game I just set up. Please. It did not, did it? No, it did not. Okie dokie. Right, single player grand campaign. We're going to play as England and start the game. I didn't check any of the other settings, did I? Oh, poo. Never mind, never mind. Hopefully it will be okay.
Your first priorities as an island.
Let's just make you be quiet and go away. Okie dokie, so we're playing as England. Now our victory conditions for this, which are, if I remember, it's been a while since I played this game actually. Objectives, there we are. Yeah, so we've got to capture and hold 25 regions by the end of the year 1750. It has not saved what I wanted, because I had it set to the long game. It has got it set to the short game, hasn't it? Let's make this even funnier by fixing it again. Fantastic. Long campaign, please. Thank you. I still didn't check any of the game settings. Brilliant. Well done, me. Not to worry, I'm sure we will get it done. Be quiet again, please, lady, and go away. Okie dokie, here we go. Now we're on the way, aren't we? Right, lists. I want not that one. Was it diplomatic? No. Research? No. Building browser? No. Lists. Government. I've forgotten where the button that tells me what I need to win is. That's the year, that's my money. Research, it's not in research. Buildings, it's not in buildings. It's not there either. Okay, where are my victory conditions? Because at this point, they were just there, weren't they? I'm not imagining that. Never mind. Okay, well, we've got to hold quite a few regions. I dare say eventually I will find which, where I was supposed to pick. I mean, I for some stupid reason I haven't, but there you go. So the way the game works is basically you start off with very little technology, in most cases none, a few scattered armies, and basically an opportunity, just the opportunity to go out there and just take what you want for yourself. Because I mean, that's kind of what the game's about. It's what we have no choice but to do. This is who I played as before. This is the United Provinces. That's who I played as before. So what we have to do here is our job is basically just to expand. We are going to be a world dominating power, sucking up as much of this territory as we possibly can. Obviously, it's quite difficult. It takes quite a lot of time. And it's not obviously improving. So you have the option here, which I love in this game. The ability to actually research things now. It's just fantastic. So the first thing I want to research here is what have we got already. So we've got canister shot, and we've got improved grenades, which is from a cannon foundry. The next thing we can get is explosive shells. Carcass shots, quicklime shells, shrapnel, and percussion. Ooh. Okay, so the first thing I like to research is I like to start off with things for war, because war is what I'm going to be doing. But as you can see there, so as you hover over each different thing, there is like a number there, a little stop clock in the little end of the description there. So that's 11, you've 6, none. Oh, it's researched. 5, so on and so forth. And what that means is that's the amount of turns or in-game time it's going to take to research a specific item. So carbines lets you recruit. Each thing basically allows you to recruit different things, or have. So in a battle, for example, with the plug bayonets, if you're in a battle, basically you can put a blade on the end of it and then just start stabbing things. But the issue with that is once that bayonet is plugged, you can't unplug it. That's essentially that rifle is now, well, it's just a very long spear, very expensive spear. And then further down the line, you do get the option, ring bayonet, which is one that you can put on, and you can put them on and take them off. The plug bayonet, it's no longer a gun, it's just a long spear. Ring bayonet, it can do both. So, and technology in this game is very, very, very weirdly kind of like technology is really weirdly priced. So the AI values technology so much that a lot of the time you can take almost all of a nation's like regions off of it, offer them a bit of technology, and you're at peace. They don't want the regions back. They're happy to take the technology. I mean, they will eventually try to re-attack you, obviously, and reclaim that territories. It's what the AI is obviously programmed to do. But it's weird how the game values technology. So you've got 3 different trees here. You've got philosophy, industrial, and military. So each of these relate to a different part of your empire. So obviously, military is obviously for your military. Kudos to those who got that. Industrial. Now this covers a wide range of things. This covers everything from farming to metalwork and mining and stuff, to basically looms and making clothes and whatnot. And then philosophy is just all sorts of different things for, like, I don't know what any of this means. It's all for like government, and it's all blech, useless blech. So we have one college, or one school as it's called. The more colleges you get, the more things you can research at one point. So are you the college? No. You the college? Right, where's the college? Because I've just told it to tell me where the college is. It's here. So we could upgrade that to a college, but for that we need empiricism. So the first thing we're going to do here is we're going to get empiricism on the go. That will allow us to upgrade it to a college, which will allow us more research points, basically meaning that we can basically find like scholars like this, a gentleman. Now if we take the gentleman, so we know there's 4 turns for this to research empiricism. If we take him into there, and then over to here, now it's only 2 turns. So gentlemen, etc., help with research. So it's very important, if you've got gentlemen laying around, bang them in a college, a school, whatever. So the first thing we need to do is take a look at our army. So we have a spy there, a rake, an assassin. It's called a rake, but it's an assassin. We have a small army over here. Tiny little garrison in there. Nothing there. Rather a large garrison and a few extra troops in there, and then an army here. So what do we need to do here? Because the first thing I believe we need to do is let's have a look at our funds. So trade. Okay, so we're getting 2,000 in per turn from trade. So what we need to do is let's get a few more. Can we get a few more trade partners? I mean, France is hostile for some reason. Our dread sovereign has little time to consider your mulings, so let us be brief. Speak. Right. Let's just present them. Oh, that's 2.5 grand. I don't want to do that. Let's give them. You know what? Please have some stuff. It still means that they're hostile, but you can actually see here why. So the biggest reason that they're hostile to us is for the historical grievances, which stands to reason. Then an enemy of my enemy is my friend, which means that we are enemies with somebody that they are also enemies with. We've got a different government type, national leaders are not respected, and religious differences. So basically, as time goes on, the historical grievances will become less of an issue. But for now, let's kind of leave France as it is. We may attack them first. I'm not 100% sure. So we've got allied, but can we have a trade agreement with the people who we're allied with? They want us to pay $490. I'll agree to that. It gives us a trade agreement. That's absolutely fine. The Maratha Confederacy, I hate those gits. I almost wiped them out on my last playthrough. Prussia is friendly with us. Prussia, would you like a trade agreement? They want a bit of money. That's fine. I will earn that back from the trade agreement. That's absolutely fine. So all of these that we can't use, the ports in our region are full, so we have to basically upgrade our ports or build more, is what that's saying. We can only trade with people who either we have a trade route already in their sort of vicinity, or we can trade by land, unfortunately. So the Barbary States, obviously we are actually at war with the Barbary States, which I think everybody starts at. Does everybody? Barbary States? Yeah. So they're the protectorate of the Ottoman Empire and they're trade partners with the Ottoman Empire, but they are at war with every other nation, which I think is absolutely hilarious. But they do own quite a lot of land. Do they? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Anyway, who else can we get? The Italian states are not friendly. Louisiana is hostile. Hostile, unfriendly, unfriendly. Savoy's friendly. Savoy, would you like a trade agreement? I will pay you. Oh, a military alliance. Oh, no. No, that will not work for me at all. And they want me to pay 3 grand for me to protect them. Can we have a trade agreement, my good? I will pay you 350. I will pay that. Who else do we have that's kind of friendly, but Savoy wanted money and me to be protecting them, which I'm not in for that. You know, I came on a little bit there strong there. Whew. Right, okie dokie. So let's have a quick look at trade. Ah, so now we're getting 3,070. So we're getting an extra 1,000. That's quite nice. It's not great, but it's nice. Ministers. Okay, actually we're not bad. We're not bad on ministers. I mean, he's probably the worst along with the head. Yeah, I mean, let's kick him. And we've got someone just as bad. Fantastic. Okay, so basically the way this works is you can swap and change your ministers around to find someone who's better for a certain position. Or you can, once per turn, you can kick out a minister and roll the dice for a new one, basically. So obviously, it depends entirely on basically what the dice roll is to see how good it is. Right. So here's my plan. Okay, normally I would jiggle these around and kind of go, you go to there, and oh, you're both as bad as each other at that. Okay, you go to there, what about you in there? Okay, you're terrible, but you there. Okay, what about you there? Okay, you're terrible at that. What about you in there? I will just juggle these around and find who works the best in what position. Because just because they're there doesn't mean they're always in the best configuration for what they can do. Policies, we get to change the taxes, etc, etc. And then it tells you there, so yellow is obviously, we're a little bit not happy about it, but we're okay. So if we bump that up a bit, suddenly they become very, very, very angry. But the middle classes are quite happy to pay a little more tax. I'll take an extra 600 taxes off you people, lovely. Right, so we have two navies here. We've got you, which may as well join up with you. I mean, it makes more sense. Why we got two separate navies? We want them all as one because that's kind of what we need, actually. Yeah, if you could just hurry up and join, please. There we go. That's a much bigger looking, nicer looking navy right there. Get that in the dock. Obviously, our naval power isn't very good at the moment. I know England is one of the naval behemoths in this game. But I'm playing it and I suck at naval, so let's not get ahead of ourselves. So the first thing we want to do is maximise our income because, yeah, I mean, maximising income is always a very, very good idea. So we've got Parliament, which gives a 15% bonus to region, 5% to repression, and enables recruitment of the militia, which are freaking useless. An opera house, I believe that just gives happiness, doesn't it? Yeah. Cannon foundry, and then we could obviously build settlement fortifications, which we don't need at this point, I feel. Yeah, I want something basically that's going to give me, I mean, yeah, we'll go for a school. What are you? Iron workshops, which gives me a lot of extra money, 8 per turn to the region's wealth, and enables recruitment of the steam pump, the coke blast furnace, and measuring tools, which we will need later on. So get that on the go. Peasant farms, 0.2%, a little bit more, but does reduce the chance of a food shortage. And since only 270, I'll do it. Weaver's cottage. I mean, it's a big cost. 1,800 is a big amount for not a great return, honestly. Yeah, I might not do that. What about up here? What we got here? Okay, the barracks, cannon foundry will get going on. Conservatorium, that's just for happiness, isn't it? But actually, yeah, so we can put the tax up, we'll go for that. Right, over here, we have just a little town that needs, yeah, governor's residence. Okay, we'll get that. I mean, 900's not bad. I know we're losing money very, very quickly here, but you have to speculate to accumulate, as the old saying goes. Right, you should be able to recruit for me, please. Recruit me some trade ships. It's not many trade ships, but a start, and that's what we need here. Okay, so now the next thing we need to do is consolidate our army. So let's get you guys travelling over here. And what do we have in here? Okay, well, we've got some cannons, they're nice. We've got some pikemen, some militia. You are... Actually, you're a bloody good commander, aren't you? What about you? Wait, that's Churchill. John Churchill, I freaking knew it. Oh no, is that him? No. Henry de Massieu. He's French, kick him out. He's on the opposing team. He's going to stab us in the back. Right, so the first thing we've got to do here is basically get grips over here somewhere. We've got to discover where are we going to attack. And I'm kind of thinking, I mean, France, because they hate us. We could, by all accounts, head over to, where are we? Now, where's the one who we need to murder? I mean, I know we're going to eventually end up having to murder a lot of people. Here we are. The Barbary States. All these down here, we could take those off of them. And nobody would mind that. I think we'll go for Algiers. Yes. Doesn't appear to be anybody else yet trying to murder us. What have we got going on in the biomes here? I know we have one more piece of land somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. Do we have any ships that are kind of left about here? There we are. We own 3 islands, 2 islands here, and a ship. Oh, 2 ships here. Okie dokie. Right. Well, let's get. Yeah, let's make you into a bigger one. I mean, you're a 6th rate, and you're sloop, and a brig. So yeah, definitely bulk up that a little bit here. Right. So who owns down here? We're allied with those. We're at peace with French Guiana. Pirates here, we can take those out. And then I believe they're pirates again there. Pirates here in their little boats. A sloop, a brig, and a flute. We should probably deal with those before they become too much of an issue. So let's go for them. Actually, let's see, what army do we have here? I mean, I don't feel like it's going to be enough to do it. No, it's not. It's not going to be enough to start waging war on places. But okay, so they're okay for now, but okay, I mean, we're not getting a lot of tax off of these, but okay, they're not happy about paying tax. Yeah, they're going to be quite angry actually. So the upper class is going to be quite angry. So I mean, okay, it's not great, but it's okay. I mean, we own quite a decent bit of land around here, don't we? Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. All right then. All right. Okay. Are you? 13 colonies, yeah, we're their protector or something like that, aren't we? It sounds about right, doesn't it? It sounds about right. Right, where is the land over here that I own? I know there is one, I've just seen it. It's over here, look. I'm completely looking in the wrong place. You are a Protestant ministry. Oh, that's another thing that's a big part of this game. Yes, religion. Religion. Okie dokie. So, the way religion works, if I'm not misremembering this, and it's entirely possible that I am, is here. So 20% are Protestants, 80% animisms. So basically, this guy here, my priest, he is going to convert people to Protestantarianism. This one. But he can only do it so fast. So each turn, this unrest here will go down, more and more people will become Protestants, meaning that these people will be happier and happier, because here we have religious unrest. At the minute it's 2, on the next turn it's predicted to go down by 1, which we want, obviously. Want that nice and much. We need to leave him there for now, basically, is what that means. Okie dokie. Right, let's get our lovely little boat here and just go and... Oh, we can't quite make it in this turn, unfortunately, but we can at least sack them a little bit. They'll know that they will attack me on the next turn, because that's just what they do. Right, I think to begin with, it's a nice step in the right direction. We need to get that army mixed with this army, and then take these down to here. So let's get you and you, just join up with them for now. You should be happy with that. Yes, you're absolutely fine with that. Okay. Mix of Catholics and Protestants here again as well. So yeah, religion is a big thing. You have to bear in mind when you take over a piece of land. I don't know if it's going to let me show or not. No, because we haven't actually got eyes on it. We can't see this just yet. But what we do want to do is get this rake to join in with the army for now, because they can escort him, and then we can use him basically to either spy or to assassinate people when we need them. It's not too much of an issue. So, I don't know. Right, so what we're going to do here is, I think for now that's all we can do until we can get this army joined up with this one. We can put them both on the boats and just start sending them around round to here, sort of thing. We can raid some trade routes, but honestly, nobody's really trading a lot. It's not really. I mean, the United Provinces are making an absolute bloody killing. Jesus. No, for now we'll leave it as that. So we're going to call this one a turn. We've got the research going on. Oh, here's the objective. I freaking knew it was around here somewhere. Prestige. Another way to win is, so the only other way you can win this game is you have to have the highest prestige. So this is made up of 4 different areas. Your military power, your naval power, your enlightenment, which is stuff such as schools and things, I think, I don't know. And then your economics, which is obviously your industry power, and sort of like your basically just the it's all down to technologies. That's all this is. It's just technological power. The Maratha Confederacy is also the lowest, with only a military power of 7, although we only have one of 6, so they slightly beat us there. Let's call that one a turn, see what the leaders of the free world do. Oh, France, what you doing, boy? I mean, if you want to attack me, I'm all for it. I will happily swallow a bit of Paris. You want to attack, please? A little bit of attacking. Just a little stab. A little stab. No. Okay, France decided that we're not worth it. Oh, hello, United Provinces. What are you doing? You appear to be coming very, very close. I mean, I'm all for destroying United Provinces. I played them last time and they really screwed me over when I got confused. So, I mean, I'm all for destroying them. Spain, I did wipe Spain out, that's true. I did completely, utterly obliterate Spain in the last playthrough because they kept attacking me. Prussia, Poland. Oh, so they will pay me 680 for a trade agreement with the Ottoman Empire. Which is interesting because weren't we at war with them? You know what? I'll take it. Yes, so long hard haggling is a forgotten art among your people. Still, my lord offers a good bargain. I don't care, mate. You just paid me 700 coins. I can live with that. Well, I didn't do anything. You approached me. Sweden is attacking. They're about to attack Denmark. They may. They are. Okay. Already. Look, we have attacks going on. Interesting. It's a very interesting move, actually. Okay, 13 colonies just waltzing the priests around the place. The Iroquois Confederacy. Apologies there, I did have to take a little bit of a drink. Yeah, a lot of this is basically just watching people run around and do nothing. Oh, here we go. Fantastic. So Iroquois Confederacy has attacked the 13 colonies. You know what? We're not one to break an alliance. We won't help, but we'll say we will. Right, Knights of Sir John. Don't appear to be doing anything. Oh. Denmark are going to kick them out. Yeah. Are they about to sail their ships down to try and take out them? I wonder. No. Oh, maybe. Yeah, I think they are. I think they're going to attack Sweden. Denmark sending a gentleman of some description. I don't know what he is, but they're sending him somewhere. Denmark's main army is coming up. Not really much happening. A lot of people just moving around, and there we go. Let's speed it up a little bit. Cherokee nations, yeah. Huron Wyandot, Barbary states, and the pirates. Oh, they decided not to fight. Okay. The peasant farms have been conducted at Lincolnshire. Path blocked by another character. It will better find a different route. Where? Well, it's not blocked. I mean, the pirate ship ran off because it got scared. A mission has been issued. It is the general consensus that the task stipulated here should be achieved for the good of the nation. Objective: Georgia, Cherokee Territory, New France. Description: the leaders of the 13 colonies suggest that you ensure the future dominion of British in the Americas by consolidating your control over the surrounding area. If you succeed in capturing the regions of Georgia, Cherokee Territory and New France, the 13 colonies will be yours to command. Be sure to maintain friendly relations with them until this union is secured. Okay, so basically we will absorb the 13 nations into our sort of into our region. I can live with that. So we need to pick, what do we need? Georgia, Cherokee Territory and New France. Where? There's Barston. I mean, they're the 13 colonies. Oh, there's the... No, that's the Cherokee... Ah. No, that's the Cherokee Nations. Georgia, Cherokee Territory. Is that all of the Cherokee Territory, I wonder? There's the Iroquois Confederacy who attacked the 13 colonies. I mean, honestly, that's nothing. That's a very, very poor army, actually. Okay, let's get this to here. Can we get all of you onto there? Right, you're not going to be happy about that. Oh, well, you are, but still. Recruitment. Let's just get a couple of colonial militia going on. Start getting this heading over there. What can you do for me? Small sugar plantation or a coffee plantation? What's selling for more? So trade, yeah, trade is a very, very, very big part of this game. It pays to know what things are worth. So I can turn this into either a sugar plantation or a coffee plantation. So coffee is worth 8, sugar is worth 12. So it would pay me to go for sugar. Lovely, sugar me timbers. Right, okie dokie. And I know we have a small bit up here. They want a governor's residence. I mean, it doesn't really... I'm going to have to do it because of the recruitment abilities. But just some colonial militia and yeah, a couple of Hessian infantry. Okie dokie, that'll have to do. I mean, I've not got anything really decent in the army here worth taking out for now. So we'll leave them be. War has been declared between Poland and Austria. Prussia and Austria. And the United Provinces and Spain are at war. Lovely. And then just some random bit of juice there. Some information. Right, okay, so you should be making me... You're making me some trade ships, aren't you? But you take a couple of turns to make them. Can you make me... No, you can't make... Okay, maybe we can make a 4th-rate ship of the line, though. Let's get one of those on the go. Right, so you guys need to start heading... We need to get roads on the go is what we need to do realistically. Right, let's get... Yeah, a couple of... I mean, they're all fixed artillery. Unfortunately, they can't move, which sort of sucks a little bit, but there you go. What do we have here? They're at least happy for now, so that's something. Right. And then you are Spain? No, France. Why did I think it was Spain? I have no idea. Right, so you guys, you can't really do anything yet because they're up there. Or what we could do is get them to march up here, get the boat to go up there and pick them up and take them because it's going to be a bit quicker, isn't it? So if we get them to go to there, you can join them next turn. And then get the boat up there. So if we just go to, I mean, it's going to take 3 turns to get 2 turns, 2 turns. I mean, we could get a brake or a sloop. Firepower. I mean, a sloop's a better choice, really, isn't it? Plus, it gives me 1 bar of experience as well, which would be much better, really. You're just a tiny port. I mean, you can make a trade ship, but not really anything worth having. I mean, you can make me another sloop. And then we'll add that to that there. That'll have to do, really, won't it? Right, I mean, money is a bit low still, unfortunately, and I haven't got the ability to upgrade one of my ports to... Yeah, I mean, you're growing, but you're not quite there yet. I mean, we could always just... Yeah, let's burn that down. We don't need another naval port. Oh, no, wait. It is a trading port. Why is it... Oh, of course, because it's the... Oh, I'm an idiot. Never mind, because you should also be a trading port. Yes, you're already a commercial port and then a commercial basin. Right, okie dokie. Right. I'm completely freaking just stupid at this point. You're going all the way around here for some reason. Which means you will be coming into this port here. Yeah. Okay, right. Let me see. So we've got the army kind of where we need it. We need to move a little bit of the army, but it's not the end of the world. We only need to move them a little bit, and then we can get the boats to go pick them up. I'd like to get the boats going now. That's what I'm going to do, because I'm going to use that one that I'm building. So you go to there, because then that can join up there on its way back down. They can both get on the boat. That one can go and sack me. You know, yeah, go and pirate on that one, I think, because that'd be nice. And then you should be making me 2 trade ships that I will send off with the 2 brigs. Okie dokie, 2 sloops, sorry. Right, I think that's everything for now. Is there anything in the Diplodocus thing we can do? Iroquois Confederacy. No, I'm about to sack you on. I'm about to attack you. There's no point offering you peace at this point. Savoy, would you like a trade agreement? Payment. And we will give you... How much money do we have? 800. I'll give you 850 once. Yes, fantastic. Okay, that's a trade agreement with them now. Okay, so what are we... Okay, 3.5 grand for trade isn't terrible. If we upgrade our trade ports, we can get more trade people in, and then obviously we do have the sugar plantation here being built. And up here, what are you at the moment? You are, okay, you're just a fur market. I mean, yeah, it doesn't give me a huge amount of money there. You're also a trading port? Yes, you are. Right. So next turn we're going to get this over there, get the army marching over towards, where do we go for here? I mean, apparently we're at peace with them. We're at war with these, aren't we? Yeah, so if we take, I mean, they've got a bit of an army there, but in here it's all just like archers, and I feel guns are a much better way of dealing with these people. So we're going to bring our army over. I believe we do have I believe we have the ability, I should say. 13 colonies, where are they? There. Open. Yeah, so we have got military access. So what technology do they have? They don't have any, because obviously we're the same freaking... Never mind. Right, so let's call this one a turn, and let's see what happens between... I mean... No, we're definitely gonna attack the Iroquois Confederacy, because I mean they attacked the 13 colonies. That is unacceptable. And then we've got the army to move down from England. It's not going to get where we want it to straight away. It's going to take at least 2 turns, I'm imagining. But that should give us enough time to at least replenish some of the ships and possibly some of the actual army itself. Because don't forget, the more army that we recruit, the more it's going to cost to keep it running. Which, I mean, if you think about it, it makes sense, doesn't it, really? But, you know, there you go. That's why trade's such a big thing in this game. You simply cannot survive on taxes alone. It's so just No, you need trade. So we need to get those ports upgraded as well, and start getting some land borders with places so we can start like dealing with them. I mean, France here, we could easily do France if we can get that. So let's go ahead, call it a turn, and see what happens. In fact, how much money are we going to get on the next thingy? 7,500. Oh, fantastic. Okay, France don't do anything stupid. No, they've gone to attack. Okay. Spain, Prussia, nothing too interesting. As long as no one attacks me, that's all that matters for this point. I don't care if they want to start sacking each other out. Oh, they just absorbed that, didn't they? Sweden is on the warpath. And they're pirating. Okay, 13 colonies moving a tiny little army. That looked like maybe 1 unit of soldiers around. Iroquois Confederacy. Okay, yeah, they definitely need to die. They definitely need to die. Denmark, not doing anything too interesting. Well, they did start pirating there, I'm sure I saw. Okie dokie, anything too... No. Barbary States, just moving little ships around. I'm going to start pirating in a moment, I imagine. That's what they normally tend to do. Pirates got their ass kicked by something, but I don't know what. Intellectual advance. Okay, we've unlocked social contract. No, we've unlocked something and now we're researching social contract. Research points per turn unlocked. Okay, this ability cannot be lost, only improved. Fantastic. And an ancillary gain. +1 to morale in battles for John Leake, who's currently on the boat. Recruitment, construction, and Captain Kidd. Yes, the notorious buccaneer William Kidd has finally been brought to justice on 5 counts of piracy and murder. Unfortunately, miscalculations on the part of the hangman meant Kidd had to be hanged a second time as his body weight broke the first rope. But now his giblet swings in the breeze, overlooking the Thames, an example to would-be pirates everywhere. Despite this, there remain some who would mutter darkly that Kidd's honour remains intact, that he is innocent, and that his fate was sealed when he tangled with the Machiavellian men of the East India Company. We may never know for sure where the truth lies, as we may never be certain where Kidd's fabled board of priceless treasure is buried. Never mind. Right, let's get our army. Where did those soldiers go? Where did they actually... oh, the game's lagging a little bit there for some reason. There they are. Okay, so we can't quite get to them this turn. But next turn, definitely. Okay, what you're still building that, aren't you? You should have 1 turn left to build that. You want a governor's residence, which will allow me to build colonial militia. But honestly, I can build colonial militia, so no. Let's get one of those cancelled for now, because I don't want too big of an army. That's the issue. Especially one that's sat there doing nothing, because all that means is that it's going to be sat there, and yeah. I mean, why am I going to build another fur trader? I've got one here. That's 2250 to upgrade it. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. No, go away. Go away. Right. So, how do we do this now? Right. So we need to get. Right. You on the boat. You on the boat. Boat. Okay, actually, let's get the boat. Yeah, let's get you just to there for now. You should have built that which can join up. You should also have built one which can go there. You can then join up with that one. And the reason I'm doing this, by the way, is because I don't want the boat attacked. If it gets attacked, I lose the army. Like, all of it. I don't think we can pirate on that line because it's a friendly line. No, we can't pirate on it, unfortunately. Not to worry. So they are going to start heading down towards Algiers. Research. We need to sort out research, don't we? Because... oh, there we are. Get that moving to a college. Yes. You can be a College of Divinity, offering me... yes, religious rates. I mean, okay, it's expensive, but I feel that's useless. And let's get some more upgrades going on for some more money here. Is there anything? What do you need? You need naval architecture. So let's get naval shore facilities, flintlock, and a sextant. Let's go ahead. I mean, what are we researching at the minute? We're researching social contracts, which gives us 10% to technology research. Is pretty good. But the naval shore gives us a dockyard. Honestly, flintlock cannon could be good, and a sextant to moving range. It's not really great, if I'm honest with you. I'm not really interested in moving range. I need something to give me the ability to... Yeah, let's just go for naval shore. I mean, that's 6. We're better off going for social contract at this point, because it gives us 5% technology research. Yeah. Right. Anybody else we can have a trade agreement with? I don't think there is, because we don't share a land border with anybody at this moment in time, at any rate. Okay. So. Anything over here? You can be upgraded. What can you go to? Iron workshop. I mean, that'll give me quite a lot of wealth, so we'll... I mean, let's have a look here. Yeah, so 75. That's going to take 3 turns, so we're not going to see a return from that just yet. And that's fair enough. It's not... I didn't expect a huge return instantly. It would have just been nice. Oh wait, I've forgotten something. You should have made me at least... Yes, a trade ship. And you should be making me 1 more in 2 turns. But you... Can you do me a favour and just start heading over in that direction? Because we want to send that onto a trading node. It's not great, because 1 ship on its own will be very easily defeated. But at least for a turn or 2, it should pull in a little bit of money. Right, is there anything else we can do here? Building, researchers, the objectives. I don't think there really is at this point in time. That's kind of the issue with this game, is starting the game, like, to get the game kind of going before there's stuff you can actually do. It takes such a long time, especially if you start as England, because you have to ferry your army all around, which is obviously quite a problem, because ferrying them backwards and forwards, well, it takes a bit of time. So, it's not great. Right, let's call this one a turn, and hopefully, maybe on the next one we can get him, or maybe the next 2 we can get him down there, but we should be able to get this to defend the 13 colonies, particularly you, who should just be, yeah, arrows, no weapons at all, no decent weapons, no, sorry, no guns, I should say. They'll take care of the Barbary States. That's why I like France being around. Right. All we've got to do now is just wait for the usual. Everyone's doing this. Barbary States gone again. Thank you. Yeah, Spain do a good job at cleaning out the Barbary States, just keeping the seas clean. And if your trade route gets rushed, Spain will just attack them. Spain doesn't care. Right. 13 colonies they're trying to build an army, but they can't. That's the issue. They're quite... Oh, you little bastards! Right, well, we're taking Albany back. That's it. That is it. They need to be wiped out. They need to be absolutely scrubbed from the deck at this point. An enemy fleet has undertaken a raid on the trade route used by our nation, cutting off an important source of income. Unfortunately, it's the pirates, and I'm nowhere near them. But Spain, on the other hand, and France will deal with that on the next turn. Traits gained. Oh, quite a few. Okay, he's gained something. He's gained a mistress, which makes him unhappy with the middle class. John, you absolute douchebag. Right, -2 to management. That's not good, because that means, yeah, we're gonna start losing a bit of money now, aren't we? Yeah, see, that's gone down by quite a bit. Okay, so right, you kick. Okay, finally we got someone with a little bit better. diplomatic relations, and 1 per turn per wealth. Okay, that's slightly better. But can you guys be any better? I mean, you could be better in Americas. No, you just go there. You just go there. It's fine. It's fine. I don't think we've got anything in the Americas anyway. France were at peace with you, so you shouldn't mind me nipping around here. No idea why the game keeps stuttering. It just seems to do it at some point. I mean, yeah, it dropped there to 30 frames per second. That's bloody ridiculous. Right. So we have a fair bit of money in. So what do we want to do here? What I'm going to do, just to try and sort this out quickly, is I'm going to turn down some of the graphic settings, because for some reason the game seems to lag for some reason, and I don't know why. Oh, now it's got to reload the game. I mean, I'll point out the game is running off of a standard mechanical hard drive due to an issue with a lot of dead SSDs. So it's quite possibly down to the storage media used at this point. Unfortunately, there is very little I can do to fix that at this moment in time. Right. And even then it's still stuttering. It's absolutely bloody ridiculous. Right, so you're going to head over there in a minute. You should be able to get there on the next turn. But. Yes, even I can see that lag is ridiculous. Oh, wait a moment. Wait, I think I know the reason of this, the issue for this. Right, let's no, let's written rule, save that. Right, bear with me a second, it will not take me long to get this fixed. I believe I know the cause of this issue. It is one of my own fault, I'm afraid. Let's get that there. Where are we? Is it that one? Right, let's just close that off. I believe that may be the cause of the issue. And then bang that to there. Excuse me. Right. Let's attempt again, I should say, to relaunch the game. Hopefully, that will fix the laggy issues. Fingers crossed, of course. Right. Come on, there we go. Continue. Hopefully this will continue from the last one. I've noticed, by the way, this game seems to have an issue when it's run for an extended period of time, or if you're in a battle, if you're in a war for an extended period of time. It tends to have an issue where it starts just lagging for some unknown reason. I don't know the reason for that. Yeah, it's really strange. Right, so what we need to do here is, what were we doing here? Oh yes, the 13 colonies. These little arseholes. Let's get that onto there. If my soldiers can please just pop onto the landy there, and then magically, look, even though they've been on a boat this whole time, they can't move anywhere freaking else. What a shock. Right, let's get you. I mean, you may as well just wait there for a minute, hadn't you, really? Because there's nowhere else you can go. Right. Yes. Right, okay, let me see. Next one we're going to get this back. And we're going to just wipe out these. I'm not having this, I'm sorry, but no. You guys are going to suffer for the treachery you have committed. Right, let's start getting some of these built up so we can start getting just some more income, because income is definitely at this point what we need. Get you a governor's residence, and we're actually going to get this. Oh, we can't get settlement fortifications yet, and you need physiography. What do you guys need? Surprisingly, you guys need absolutely nothing, which surprises me quite a lot actually. Can you guys recruit me? Yeah, just get me a couple of India tradesmanships, please. Thank you. Let's head back to here. Don't we have a trade ship here? Yes. Can you just get into that little bit there? I want you to go to, I mean, you're there at the minute, so the easiest place for you to get to is going to be the South American Trade Theatre. Right. Yeah, let's get some of this built up, because the sooner we get it built up, the better off we're going to be in the long run, realistically. So we can have an opera house or a government council. I mean, it doesn't really give me anything worth having is the issue. Oppression's not my issue at the moment. An ordnance factory would be nice. Why can't I afford? Oh, because I need the canister shot, of course. Right, in that case, let's go down to our main capital building here. Get an opera house for happiness. And then you guys can also have an opera house just for some happiness. And if you can just recruit me nothing, because I'm too poor to afford anything, which is a bit of a shame realistically, but there you go. Right. So it's a step in the right direction. We're getting there. We've got 2 units at this point that, I mean, he should be ready to attack maybe 1 to 2 turns. Is that a port? It is a port, yes. So they do have a port down there, which we have to be careful of. Spain should take, France, sorry, should take care of the pirates. I mean, even the Ottoman Empire might take care of them actually, because that's the route that's being plundered. And I mean, down here before they plunder it, doesn't appear to be much of a difference actually. Okay, never mind. Right, okay. Let's go ahead. I'm going to call this one a turn really, really quickly, because I want to attack the nation that is causing me the huge amount of problems. There you go. France take care of the pirates. That's why I love France. Spain are also very good at it, but Spain and France will at some point eventually start fighting, which means that they become less focused on sea. Okie dokie. Poland, Ottoman, nothing new. No, you're not going to be arseholes, are you? No, but you are planning on attacking somebody soon. Sweden, don't you dare do anything stupid. Good. Iroquois, yeah, don't worry mate, we're coming for you. Do not panic. Portugal, just bobbing around. Bahrain, Wyandot, Barbary States, probably going to stop pirating. Yeah, of course they are. This man has been recruited by your nation as an agent. He is available for immediate assignment. Where are you, sir? Oh, of course you're in the one place you're of absolutely no fucking use to me whatsoever. Well done, you. Right. Building constructed. An enemy fleet. Yes, there's nothing I can do about that. New royal heir. Oh, yay, the royal family have given birth to a beautiful daughter, securing the succession of a noble and gentle heir to the throne. Fantastic. And then a daily grant. Right, so let's get boys. Just go and deal with these for me, please. Oh no, you've only got bows and people with pitchforks. Oh my God, what are you going to do? I brought cannons and guns. So I'm thinking maybe these guys are going to be. I mean, the turn still surrender is 2. Just a second, please, people. Oops, I'm pressing the wrong thing here. Right, okay, so what do I need to do here? First of all, very important is I need to put something on charge. It's a very unusual live stream, isn't it? It's very odd. See, I like to make things different for people. You know what I mean? Everyone who does these live streams so prepared and professional, and you've got me acting like a complete and utter jackass, which is brilliant for everybody. Oh yes, I do love me a good drink of Emerge. Right, are you bloody charging or not? I actually don't know if this is charging, bear with me. I think it was, and I think I just unplugged it. It is charging, fantastic. Right, and then I need to put that on there as well. Oops. Okay, can you, I'm sorry guys, I'm just waiting for one thing to pop up for me. It is important, don't worry. Okie dokie, lovely, that's absolutely fine. Right, let's go ahead and, yes, let's demand their surrender. They refuse to deny, they will not surrender, that's it, that is it. Then we will attack! Yes, attack! I'm such an idiot. Right, I love that picture by the way, that's so good. Those there, that's a mortar. You see it firing there. Absolutely brilliant. I'd be a little concerned about the flame right next to a huge stack of wood, but there you go. Right, so we have the option to deploy. So where are they going? They're going to come from over there, aren't they? So ideally, we'd like to keep at least some form of uphill advantage because we have guns and cannons. So cannon there. Cannon, you feel me? I'm sorry, that was terrible, wasn't it? God, even I heard how cheesy that sounds. Right, let's get them there. I mean, they've got such a huge range, such a massive arc. Right, horses next to the cannons, ready to run in and just shoot some people, just pop them. Pikemen, you guys nice and down here. And then the line infantry, you guys can go sort of just there. I mean, okay, our uphill advantage isn't as advantageous as I wished it was, but, and here's the important thing, it doesn't matter. Because what we're going to do actually is, because I don't want the cannon shooting into the back of my men, which they will do by the way, the cannon will 100% shoot the back of your men. And that is a real good way to start losing morale. Fantastic way to lose morale. Right, so I think that'll do. Everybody should be on. I mean, they're stuck on melee mode, unfortunately. They don't have guns. They have guns, and they are also melee. Okay, so I've got one guy with guns and one guy with cannon. Okay, I maybe should have looked into that. Okay, so they're all the way over here. Now, strictly speaking, because I'm the attacking army, I have to approach them. But I don't want to do that. I want to just wait until they come into range like these guys are about to, right there. And then our men are going to start firing, which they already are. So pretty soon these guys are going to wonder, hey, how did they have that magical ability to blow us to pieces? And there we go. That's some shot. I mean, they're not great with cannons, I'll be honest. The rain could use a little work, but it's fine. It's fine. Yes, if you guys could just fire on these for me, please, I would greatly appreciate it. I did at one point in a previous playthrough go into a battle entirely with just rows and rows of cannon. No soldiers, just cannon. I lost, but it was fun. I didn't lose as such. I just didn't win. I had to withdraw. Okay, so the cannon are doing absolutely fucking nothing at this point. That's what the cannon are doing. Absolutely nothing. If you guys would like to get better at aiming, it would be a fantastic help to me. Shoot these. I mean, there's like, 320 people here. I would have thought you'd have killed at least one of them by now, and they have not. Where are you guys going? Are you guys leaving the battlefield? No, but you were about to. How strange. Anyway, have we killed anyone yet? No, we haven't killed anybody yet. Right, fire! Fire the cannon! Come on, shoot them in the face! You have bought an axe. I have water cannon. It just can't just stand still. Right, I believe the cannon also have unlimited ammo, which is a fantastic thing. Seriously, you're shooting trees now. What did trees ever do to you? Oh yeah, we hit 2 people. Oh, we hit 5 people there. We hit 7 people in total. I'm so glad I bought the cannon now. Okay. Yes, we'll just relax here for a moment, boys. Don't worry, they can't shoot us. Look at my axe. I look so sexy as I stand with my axe on my shoulder. Anybody else see this guy? Okay, now they're all going for a quick run. Have we killed anybody else? Not yet. No, instead we shot the bank. Okay, we shot the bank 3 times. Gotcha. 158 and 155. I mean, they are in a big group. It shouldn't really be this hard. I see what they're attempting to do though, so let's get you guys. Can you guys just come over here for me, please? And then them there, and then them. Actually, no, you know what? They're all right there from. Actually, no. Let's get them just here, because I'm aware that there is the horses up there still. Okay, 157. We've hit another one there. And we've hit another 4 there. Fantastic. I mean, I could at this point get these just to come over here. Gotta be careful now because this is where the cannon are going to shoot my men in the back. I haven't lost anybody to stupid cannon fire yet, but it is a possibility. You guys, I mean, you can have a pipe wall. That'd be great for the cavalry they have. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, I thought they were great shots then. Oh, actually, that may have done some good. Cannon, try and shoot this one. This is the bigger threat. There are more of them. So, why are my horses apparently under attack? How have I lost a fucking horse? I bet my own cannon shot me in the back. Right. Oh, that looked like it was a good hit. You guys are fire at will, and you are going to go over here, basically, just to get ready to, and then you guys just go kind of here for me. But you guys need to run there. You guys don't have a huge range is the issue. Now let's get you guys running up there. Stop you guys just here. Oh, that was a good shot. That was a very good shot from the old cannon there. These are going to move up just so that they're in range of them now. Just stop sort of there. And then if you will, please attack them. You attack them. I don't want you shooting my men in the back, which I think is exactly what you're going to do. Don't know where you guys are going because that's not where I told you to go. Let's get them for a quick charge. Oh, that was a good one. Right, guys, do you want to just like shoot them? Get the horses out of there. Oh crap! Get in there! You go! Oh god, I don't want to lose my cannon. They're already broken. You guys just keep shooting them ones. Yes, you guys all go into their cannon. Stop firing for now, please, because all you're going to do is kill your own men. Okay, they're going down pretty nicely. You're going to keep shooting them, aren't you? Yeah, you run them down. Pikemen just kind of line up for now, because what I don't want to happen is for the pikemen to die because there is still this unit over here who is just cowering out. And I can't bring my cannon closer to deal with them from a range, which is going to be problematic. I mean, these guys are just getting slaughtered. What are you, 22? I could use my horse to run down the rest of them up there, which I may do actually, because I mean, yeah, they're all dead. They're all. Oh no! There's still 4 left. 4 left. 3 left. There's the 3 left. Look. You know what? It's only 3. I don't mind leaving 3. I'm more concerned about the 21. Right, you guys stop firing. Right, let's get you guys advancing, please. So get you guys there. Right, horse, you come over here. We don't need to do anything drastic at this point. I'm not going to run them down. There's no point. Because, yeah, we have cannon that can do it for us. The cannon should turn the cannon. Yes, they are. 24 to 24. Brilliant. This doesn't look like it's going to go wrong at all, does it? This isn't how a railgun works, guys. These aren't rail cannons. Oh, I love the animation of them actually reloading the gun. It's bloody brilliant. What we got? 21. And 21. Okay, so we didn't actually do any damage to them. Where are you? Right, stop. Did I tell you arsewipes to chase them down? Or get your asses over here where you're needed? You. Try and shoot these. You'll probably miss, but try anyway. And let's just speed this up a little bit just to, yeah, because I mean, they're off the battlefield already. Yeah, there we are. They're pretty much off the battlefield at this point. Yep. Right, so cannon, like I told you, attack these, please. These are the people who are about to stab you in the face. You guys still broken, aren't you? In fact, you're that broken, the 3 of you ran off the battlefield. Fantastic. Right, that's it. Right, stop. Just stop. Right? Just stop being dickheads. Your target is the dude over there. I know he's out of range. Oh, actually, I can't shoot at him, can I? I can only shoot at the floor near him. I remember now. Oh, I think I missed that shot. Did we hit any? No. Right, so turn the cannon off. They're absolutely, at this point, useless. What about the horses already here? I mean, we haven't really lost that many. We haven't done bad. We've lost some men, but I mean, that's to be expected. Okay, let's get our pikemen as the front line here. Just, no, here. And, no, I didn't mean to press stop. I meant to press run. Let's get our shooty bang bangs up here. And the horse can kind of flank there for now. They are not going to come forward, are they? Right, let's get you over here. You guys draw up a little bit closer. And obviously use your pike formation when you get a bit closer. And you guys over here, please. And run. You guys, pike formation. Horses round here. Okay, and then no, horses. Just attack. Because these are bowmen. These are bowmen. These will actually hurt me. So if my if my horses can actually no, get into the back of these, please. No. Where are you going, boys? No. Don't end the battle. Let's mop these boys up. Let's right, you. Do you want to go deal with these? Because these little arsewipes did quite a lot of damage to me. Alright, there's only 2 of those left, so let's go and stab these in the back. You guys now need to stop firing in case you hit our men in the back. Do not fire at will, thank you very much. You exhausted, I'm guessing? Yeah, you're tired, okay. And then these guys are very tired. Okay, so we should, I mean, we're on horses, we'll pick them up very easily. I'm guessing mine are fresh. Really? Guys, they're there. They're supposed to be stabbing them over here. Stab. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. Guys, seriously, he's one dude. Oh, yeah. They're dropping like natives. Oh, God, I'm really sorry. That was a really bad thing to say. Group of them over here, boys. You guys, you're not doing it. I mean, there's a group of them right here climbing over the wall. Look, thinking you can't see them. You obviously can't see them. You're going the wrong fucking way. Yes, well, we know there's some over there, but we thought we'd chase down the 2 that are over here instead of the fucking 20 that are there. Look. I mean, how many have we got here? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. No, I've counted that wrong. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, there are 12. Okay. So there's literally more here than there are the ones over there that are currently fighting. Just stab him in the back as you drive by him, please. Just one quick poke with a sharp stick. There we go. And him. Poke him with a stick. Poke it. Nobody's going to poke him with a stick. Gotcha. These are scaredy cats. So yeah, the way this works is you have steady, wavering, and then broken, which is where they flee and panic and whatnot. And then you've got shattered. So yeah, shattered basically means that if they're broken, they can regroup and come back. If they are shattered, they can't. So they've got no men remaining. We lost 124, which is it sucks that we lost that many people, but we did kill 531. So it's not terrible. Although they only killed 83, so a lot of those we actually killed ourselves, which is really annoying. We now own this, so let's get that repaired. The dock, I believe, should be. I mean, we want that as a. No, we want that as a trading. Why can't we have it as a trading? There, thank you. Right, so you boys are now happy. You are going to produce. I mean, you know what? It's cheap. It's cheap. Just do it. Right, can we? No, we can't actually recruit anymore because we haven't got any anything down here. They completely trashed it all. But let's get some roads here. So over here, we are going to recruit some militia, because the militia is what we're going to have to use for now to send in to deal with this, basically. You can just recruit me. Oh, you are? Okay, good. Can you recruit me some? I mean, reloading skill. Yeah, so these are just much better, aren't they, really? Okay, get some of those on the go. Fantastic. Well, I mean, we are waging all-out war here. This is war. Let's get you heading back down here, ready to pick up some more troops, which you will do very shortly indeed. Thank you. Right, back over here. You drop off your men for me, please. Why did you fucking walk all that way? Where did you drop them off? In the... You went in the... Really? Now I've got to rebuild that. Dumbasses. And... What agent have I got on here? Oh, the rake. Let's drop him off.
Anything else?
We may as well get him starting to head over this way to deal with the next bit, aren't we? You boys, can you sack this, please? So what have we got here? So we've got just general mob. So we've only got... In fact, actually, they're all peasants. You know what? Yeah, they're surrendered. I'm not... I 100% agree with the reason to surrender, because yeah, I mean, why the hell wouldn't you? An army double your size rocks up, you're going to surrender. You've got 4 units of peasants. I think that's only the second time I've ever had somebody accept surrender. But we can't fix the shipyard, unfortunately, because that's going to cost 270. Although I can, if I go here, 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 cancel 2 of those, go back to here, head all the way down here to my new land, and repair the shipyard. And we could get a governor's residence. Oh no, wrong one. Just so we can start recruiting something half decent. Can't afford some fortifications though at the moment, unfortunately. France and Spain will deal with the pirates shortly for me, which is a good thing. Do we have any more? Yes, we have some we can now open trade with. Would you like to trade? Yes, thank you. I believe that's all of our ports taken up again. It is. But no, I want here. Okay, so we're actually losing money, but that's only because of the army at this point. The army is getting really expensive. And then I know up here and in here we should have you. If you can start doing the same as the other ship and head over there for me, please. Do we have anybody else recruiting? No. No, I don't think we did we? That's not an issue, because this one can head over in a moment. Did the other ship arrive yet? No, come on, down to there. I don't think it did. No, it hasn't arrived yet. Okay, because these are the trading ports that we need, which is the coast of Brazil. Oh yeah, because obviously Amazon. I'm a smart boy, me, honestly. Right. So we've got this about to come and pick up some more troops when they are made, which is going to be in a couple of turns, unfortunately, but they will be there. And we do currently have 2 units ready to be picked up. We have an army here, but for now we need to keep that nice and steady because, yeah, if we... I mean, they're actually really, really happy. Oh, because they're exempt from tax. No. No. I mean, they're only paying me $23. $23. You know what? For the happiness, you can be exempt from tax. I can live perfectly fine with that. Your meager $23. Good God. Can't afford an iron mine. Oh, never mind. So, I mean, we're at peace with France. So, realistically, multiple nations or neutral. Okie dokie, don't need to read that then. You we need to take, which we'll take by taking the region capital. And then, is that it? Is that it for the Iroquois Confederacy? No, because they have one over here. Yeah. So we'll take this, which will leave them with 1 territory. And once we've done that, they'll be done. So, excuse me. The way this game works is once you take all of a nation's territory off them, that's it. They're gone. Except from the main powers such as England, France, Germany, Russia, etc., etc. So if you take all of France or Spain's land off them, they will cease to exist as a nation, but they can come back. I'm not quite sure on the requirements for them coming back. I believe it's a mix of if there is a riot or an uprising. So for example, if I owned Madrid, Spain was gone, and then there was a riot in Madrid. If they then rioted and I lost control due to, you know, protesters or whatever you want to call them, rebels, and then they took the city back off me, so I lost Madrid to the rebels, the rebel would then become Spain again. It would be New Spain, which I think is a really, really, really good touch, because it kind of means that you've got to really stay on your toes, because it is entirely possible to have your entire kingdom fall to pieces if you don't look after it, which is just a fantastic way of dealing with a system. You have to make sure that the more land you take, you've got to match everything from your income, because don't forget, if you start taking land from countries, you can't trade with that country. If that country ceases to exist, you can no longer trade with them. You've lost that income, meaning that the army, because you have to build a new army to take that land, you lose that money. So trying to pay for it really is just a fantastic juggle and a balance. It means that it would be so difficult to own all the world because you'd have no one to trade with. You would rely solely on taxes and income just from pieces like gold mines and cloth merchants and stuff. Actually trying to manage everything and keep everything, oh, what a challenge. I'm loving it. I'm loving it like that. Right, so we've taken 2 lands. I mean, actually Algiers completely surrendered to us. Oh, they are not happy though. Yeah, they're really not happy at all. Oh, because they're all Islamic. So we've got garrisoned forces adding a lot of repression. But then we've got religious unrest, which isn't going down. And then resistance to French occupation, which will go down slowly. But I'm 100% at this point betting what's going to happen is Algiers is going to rebel and we're going to have to take it again. So there will be a riot or uprising in this next part, at which point what they're going to do is start damaging things, which could prove to be a bit of an issue at this point. I mean, it's not too much of an issue. You know what? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll make it work. Let's not panic. Let's see what happens. Here we go. France. Boom. Bigger army. France. Alright, who's going to deal with those pirates for me? Because I was sort of hoping France would. Anybody? They're kind of pirating all of my money. I need my money. No, everybody's decided not to bother dealing with the pirates, haven't they? Crap. And the annoying thing is, even though they are pirating on my trade route, if I attack them... Ah, thank you, Savoy, thank you. Yeah, if I attack them, that is a declaration of war. I would then be at war with that nation, even though they were pirating on my trade route and stealing my income. That 100% is at that point war. Following a build-up of suspicion and distrust between these two nations, the alliances broke down between Prussia and Poland. Okay. Intellectual case, we've got another unlock. Letter of demands and abilities issued a letter of protest at the current situation in the region. This is because discontent has reached dangerous levels, which is obviously down here. We know about that. Workers in Algiers are on strike. Recruitment, a fleet has arrived. Good. Construction, nation destroyed. Oh, Saxony's been destroyed. Brilliant. For me, not for them. Right, Fort Rupert has... Oh, a new town is to emerge. Where? You. Okay, so you can do coaching, a church, school, or a school. You're going to do a school because I want research. Right, let's deal first of all. You head over here. Let's see where we have... Okay, so we've got somebody trading there. Nobody trading there. And that is bringing me in... no, not that. I want this. 240. Okay, so it's not a huge amount, but it's money, right? Money is money. That's what matters. Let's get you doing the same thing for me, please. Head down to... Actually, you head to... Yeah, you head to West Africa. Right. So... Algiers is going to be a bit of an issue. If we can get a rake in there, will he help with suppression? No, nobility is definitely the issue at this point. But yeah, it is going to go down. The unrest is going to go down. It's the religion that's the issue, and I don't have anybody I can spare for that, do I? Right. Right. I'm going to have to say Algiers is just going to have to wait and see how it goes, because I can't get an army down here. I can recruit some. If I just recruit a couple of those. I could put roads down. I don't really need roads. The next one we're going to take is Tunis, which again is the Barbary States. Okay, what do you guys keep wanting? Because you keep wanting... Oh, you want some barracks. We can't do that. A government council. What will a government council give me? Repression and recruitment of militia, which I can already recruit. Not exactly a great trade, if I'm honest. Government council or military. Enables recruitment of... So I can't recruit those because I haven't unlocked the thing to recruit them yet. And what does this one give me? Taxable income. I'm going to go with the taxable income because I like money. It's weird, I know, but money. I'm also going to add, yeah, just a little bit of army there because I don't like the fact there's nothing in there. It's going to cost me in the long run because I'm going to be paying for the upkeep of that unit, which isn't great, but it's something. Do we have anywhere else we can trade with yet? No. Right, let's head back over to here. Right, you've recruited a boat. If we take all of you out of there, put you on the boat. Oh, you're happy about that. Okay. Right, we need you guys to board the boat. Right, boat. Or boat, I should say. I need you to get up here and drop them off somehow. But you can't, can you, for whatever reason? Let's bring you here. And then you can just join up with it because that should allow the... Yeah, and then the trade ship can just pop out for a second. Yeah, that's on its own now. Fantastic. That will be sent over there. You should have some more troops inside you. You do. Get them all onto the boat, please. You are already recruiting, which is great. Oh, I should have actually sent this guy on with that boat, shouldn't I? Is this recruiting any boats? Can I afford to? I can't afford to recruit any boats. I cancel 2 of those, I can. Yeah, just a brig. A brig will do fine, then we'll get the gentleman going on his way. Right, so you have all of those on there. So let's drop you up here. Let's check out what's happening up in Albany. Everyone here should be happy. They are. Fantastic. And growth in the region should be pretty good too, actually. Right, you are 13 colonies. You're absolutely fine with me. I'm helping you when all's said and done. You guys are going to suffer like crap in a minute. You're also okay. The port is... Okay, it's not quite done yet, but we'll be done next turn. What do you have garrisoned here, by the way? 2 archers and a couple of tribesmen. Okay, right. Now my question is, do I feel that's enough? Well, I'm kind of thinking no. I don't think that's enough firepower for now, anyway. Everyone here should... Oh, no, I want... The lowest is nothing, which is Bulanaha, which is simply because of the tax level, I'm guessing. Yes. I mean, I wouldn't actually get that much more in tax from them. No. I mean, even if the max, even if I tax them the max, I'm only getting 167, so there's no point. I may as well just keep everybody happy at this point. The lower the tax, the higher the growth rate. So the growth at the minute is minus 0.02, which means I'm losing people. But now it's plus 0.11. And since I'm not really getting any tax anyway, I may as well just exempt them because they're not paying me to hold them. Even, I mean, if I just exempt them for a little bit, yeah, I mean, the growth rate there is 2%. Down here it's 0.19, which at the minute is the highest I can get it, which is, I mean, a lot of that is just, yeah, no villagers left. There's nothing really I can use to upgrade just yet. And then down here, 0.49%. So everything is growing. if we exempt it, we get 0.57. Okay, the only burden there is tax burden. Okay, well, we'll exempt the entire region because at the end of the day, yeah, at the end of the day, they're not paying me a lot of money to keep holding them. So there's no point, absolutely no point in me holding them. So I'm not going to worry about it. Right. I think, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave it there for now. I shall, of course, pick this up later on because I want to go for the full domination. I want to see if it's possible to cut off my trade partners as I absorb them into my empire, because it's going to make managing and maintaining an army so much harder, and I think it'd be a great challenge. So I think we'll stick with that. In the meantime, thank you so much for watching. Please, obviously, as I'm sure you've heard all over the place, like and subscribe if you're so inclined. Otherwise, thanks very much for watching. Do take care of yourselves, and please do join me again in the future for the ever-expanding might of Great Britain.